You did an amazing TT. Have you been working more than the usual, looking forward to the stage one in Barcelona?
Yeah, we train a bit more with the whole team because of the first stage with the team time trial. So yeah, it's also meant to be spending more hours on the bike than I usually do. So it was nice to work on this with the team. And hopefully, yeah, we can show a good result on Saturday.
Tom, IDL, question for Mathieu. Mathieu, congrats with the news you shared with us this week. Are you on a roze wolk in cloud? I'm not sure if it's possible English, but...
yeah, of course, we are very happy with the news, but I think the pink cloud is after it's born. I don't know, but hopefully it will help me. Yeah, I think last year the tour started really good for us, but unfortunately, yeah, Jasper had a crash and I became sick, so hopefully we can do it again this year, but then keep it going until Paris.
Silva for Cycling Up to Date. Mathieu, stage 2 finishes here in Barcelona with a very explosive finish. It's slightly different from what they do in Catalonia, but do you feel like you can win that stage, or do you believe that it's more suited to the climbers?
Yeah, it will be very difficult. I said this in Swiss as well. I think nowadays with riders like Tadej as well and Remco that also go for finishes like this, it will be hard, but of course we're going to try it and see how it goes.
Question for Mathieu, also for Jasper. We're expecting a bit of a heat wave again in France next week. Can you maybe explain to us a bit about your heat adaptation preparation?
Yeah, for me it's always a bit of a struggle, but yeah, with a lot of heat trainings I did, and also the warm weather in Spain, for sure it will help. It will help me a little bit, but yeah, it will never be my favorite circumstances.
Beer Kamer, AMP. Mathieu, what's your most important goal this tour, and how important is it that these first days are in Spain?
I think, yeah, the same goal as every year, try to win a stage and also help Jasper a little bit in his quest for the green jersey. Yeah, it's just nice to have a start like this in a big city. I think the first few stages can be interesting for us as a team, so hopefully, like I said, we can make it as successful as last year in the beginning.
Hello, question for Mathieu. This is Rafa from Olympics.com. You say that you are targeting Lay before ending your career, the next Olympic Games. So I would like to know what Olympics mean for you in general, winning a title, and if you plan to compete both in mountain bike and on the road. Thank you.
Yeah, I think Olympics is something that grew in our sport over the past year, so it's quite big, and I've been to LA to visit some sponsors a few months ago, so I think it's a really nice course on the road side. Mountain bike, of course, I didn't see the course, but I think if it's possible, I would like to combine the both, but it's still far away, so we'll see how it goes.
Une question pour Mathieu, bonjour. Vous qui êtes un peu français, vous savez que le public et les médias français attendent beaucoup de Poel Texas, c'est le début dans le Tour de France. Quel regard vous portez sur lui et à quoi vous attendez-vous de sa part?
Yeah, I think it's a smart decision for him to do the tour. I mean, you never know what happens. And I think he has shown he has the level to compete with the best as well. So I don't think he had a reason not to do it. So yeah, let's see. I think it's quite an exciting rider, and he showed already that he's really strong and capable of doing great things. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what he can do in a 3-week race like this.
Oui, bonjour, tout au fond pour Mathieu. Je ne sais pas si c'est pour la presse française, si jamais vous pouvez répondre en français, sans vous forcer bien sûr. Mais là vous avez répondu à une question sur un Français dont la presse attend beaucoup de choses et le public, mais vous, à titre personnel, là, quand vous y allez sur ce Tour de France qui vous a fait révéler au grand public, il y a toujours beaucoup d'impatience, d'envie, déjà l'envie d'être en France plutôt qu'en Espagne peut-être, pardonnez.
Ouais, je pense. Pour moi, c'est toujours spécial quand même de revenir sur le Tour. J'ai des belles mémoires aussi et je pense, l'année passée c'était très bien avant que je suis tombé malade. Donc, on est motivé de nouveau avec toute l'équipe aussi, avec Jasper pour aller pour le maillot vert et je pense si on peut faire une début de semaine comme l'année passée, ça serait génial déjà. Donc on va essayer.
Hello to everybody. Rafael Diverso, La Repubblica. Mathieu, you are considered mostly one of the Fantastic Four, one of the Big Four. Does this label add any pressure on you when you race?
No, I don't think so. I think it's really nice to be part of this generation of cyclists and it doesn't add any pressure. I've had some good tours and some bad ones, so hopefully this year will be a good one again. And like I said already a couple of times, I think we have a very nice team here, and also with Jasper. Last year we started really well, and we're on the way for maybe another green jersey. So hopefully this year we can go for it again.
Question for both, but mostly for Mathieu, I think. You guys trained on Zolder circuit, if I'm correct, on the TDT. Can you tell us already something about the strategy for Saturday?
Of course, I don't think there's something special in the strategy. It's just trying to get as fast as possible to the last two climbs in the technical section, and there it will be up to me to launch up the finish line. But I expect some other teams will do the same. Of course, we don't have a GC rider, which makes it for us a bit nicer maybe to not have one. But nowadays the level of the guys that are going for GC is also so high. So I think they're also the favorites on a stage like this.
Hi, Mika from Radio Slovenia. Mathieu, we know that here at the Tour de France we have many different profile of stages, from mountain to flat ones, everything in between, but what would your ideal stage be like? What needs to be included in your ideal stage? Can you be more specific about what would your ideal stage look like?
That's a difficult question. Of course, you need to have the legs in the first place, but I think, the stages that looks a bit like sort of a classic race would suit the best. For me.